Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Talkovers podcast. If you're new, I'm your host, Marlon, and I have your
Yeah.
co-host, Boom Boom. Say what's up.
What's good? It's me, Double O, back again for the sake of I'm sorry,
You
y'all.
good?
All
right.
right.
Hey, bro,
I was
Nah,
really
nah, nah. We're
excited.
keeping it fresh. We're keeping it
I
fresh.
was really no. We don't gotta keep this part. We could cut this specific part
Nah,
out.
we
But
keeping
Nah,
it.
bro.
thing
We are
is, no,
keeping.
no, no. Hold on, bro.
Wait,
The thing is, I was just really excited, and
You had a
I
stroke.
really who you talking to, bro? Oh yeah,
Okay,
so
this-
let me just mention that now. So we're actually here with the entire leftovers except for Andrew, but we'll get to that in a second. But we're also joined by a few leftovers who weren't here before, which was Void and Ronnie. So yeah, say something, you two.
What the fuck is up?
what's good?
Podcast.
Ronnie Adams here. Yep.
Yep.
I'm,
Yeah, go ahead.
no, I'm done.
You done? Okay, cool. We're also joined by a non-leftover and Android user who goes by the name of MFG.
What's
good, y'all? It's me,
MFG.
the one and only.
W Android user.
Hello, Android user.
Now we know you on his side.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'm gonna
Can we
scrap
see who's in
all
chat?
of you.
All right. So anyways, I forgot what our topic was. What's the topic again? What's the topic?
Our topics were to discuss our feedback that we received about
yeah,
this
that's what it
podcast,
was.
and
Y'all
the
still-
second
Go
topic.
ahead.
Oh, my bad. Oh, okay.
I
So
talked about not did not do it too. See, I'm sorry.
Alright.
Marlon, I'm sorry.
our second topic will also be about iPhone versus Android.
And the third topic about one hot dog, two buns.
Man, no.
Yeah, that's gonna be the very last topic.
And one hot dog and two buns.
We got-
That's gonna be our
Yeah.
third topic.
It's
So
definitely
without
down on
further
that.
ado,
Y'all might not enjoy that one. but
let's begin.
All right, all your
Um,
feedback suck. I hate everything
All right.
y'all said. Except for that one guy that said my advice was great. You're cool. Everybody else, boy, please shut the fuck up. Stop hitting shit. What are you doing?
We're just beating the life out of him. Just imagine him on his mic, just beating the life out of his mic or something.
That's his reaction to the feedback.
Boy, you gotta turn on push to talk or something, bro.
He just beating up his viewers.
Yeah.
My fault.
Yeah, this is for all the
You
feedback
good.
that we've received for y'all. We got Void here to silence y'all, so we
Yeah.
can never receive feedback
Boy,
again.
let him have it.
Well, I fucking hate all y'all. I hate all y'all. I hate all y'all. Fuck all y'all motherfuckers. I hate all y'all.
really,
This
really,
podcast is
really
serious.
pulling out all the stops here.
I can't take this serious.
I know.
All right,
I'm
thank
about
you,
to leave,
Void.
bro.
All
Glad
right,
to have you here, boy.
But
MC.
yes, MC, you have the notes of what everyone's opinions about our podcast. Can you please share those notes?
All right, so, boy, what you want to
Just chewing on
Oh
some.
my
Chewing
god.
on
Yeah,
ice
I'm
cream.
Hey, ignore that
Shut
nigga.
up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Get that out
Ignore
your
him.
mouth. Get that out your mouth.
MC.
All right, but yeah, podcast notes. The first order of business. The first thing I wanted to address, or they wanted to address, was how long the podcast was and how it could be longer. What's your thoughts on that?
I
Yeah,
think I
so
can do whatever the
personally,
fuck I
Probably.
want. Sorry.
personally,
We're gonna
I think the
remember-
podcast was perfect at the length that it was. Just because it wasn't an hour doesn't make it any less of a podcast. But I can understand though. I mean, maybe y'all want to hear our sexy voices like for another 2 hours
Whoa.
or so. I understand.
Bro.
Hold on.
Bro, that's them.
I don't know if we all just caught
That's them. That's
a,
not
you
you
know.
right there.
No, that's not me. That's them.
Me personally, I do
That's
agree.
that
It
is
could be
them.
longer because I enjoy listening for longer. It's something you can throw in the background. 40 minutes, I feel like was a little short. But I'll see Boomer's perspective.
think-
You got everything we needed to talk about. Oh, go ahead.
I think
ahead,
that's
Marlon.
a fair share of talking. I don't know, talking because we're already in these VCs for a while on our own time, but I don't know. We kind of have to consider everybody's time because it does take like time to even get everybody in the VC all at
A
once.
lot of time.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
I
Just
think
a quick
there's like
side note. Just a quick side note. It took us about maybe
2
we supposed to
hours
start the
to get
podcast 50 minutes ago.
Yeah.
50 minutes.
Let's start
And
planning about an
We're
hour
still
behind
not
that.
even on
Yeah.
here.
It
We're
took us
still
50
not even
minutes
on
to
here.
calm down.
we barely even had a freaking topic, but
That's what I'm
eventually we
saying.
came up with
But to make it longer, yeah, we'll have to create more topics, of course. But yeah, I could see that. But we can maybe get around to it, but also just consider that everybody has to be here.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's my take on it.
MFG from like an outsider perspective, because you weren't here for the first one. Now that you were Ronnie or Void, so I asked each of you individually, but like, how long did like y'all think it should be if y'all watch?
Yeah,
it?
MFG, you're the voice of.
Yeah, because you're an outside
So,
perspective, because since you're not.
Yeah. I mean, the way I was watching it, I don't think a lot of people are watching it the same. I was just like sat just listening. There was nothing else. I wasn't doing nothing else in my time. I was just sat listening, and it was about perfect length before I got bored or whatever. I wanted to do something else.
You touched
So
me.
I'm just that's what.
I said, how did you enjoy the podcast? Did you like it?
If not, say
Yeah.
goodbye. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Not gonna
choose,
be on here
choose,
much
yeah,
longer.
Bruh.
choose your next word.
No,
Yeah.
it don't. It
Keep in
don't.
mind
It
that
don't.
you're-
Be open to your decision. We don't.
Open
We
to
we
this
don't.
kick.
I'm gonna be honest.
Better be the
Be
right
honest.
answer.
Maybe you should.
Yeah,
be
choose your
honest.
next word.
Right, no, I'm kidding.
How is there a
I'm
right
kidding.
answer?
You have to say be dishonest. Got it.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the podcast. I don't listen
Yes,
to podcasts,
sir.
but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
Y'all
you
trash.
You better.
Yeah,
Better have-
you did.
Y'all are whack.
And I'm not just saying that so I can stay and I don't get kicked out. I'm not-
Yeah, 'cause you were.
All right,
You were
MC.
definitely-
What is our next critique?
Dang. All right. So another
What was
criticism I had gotten was edited. We need like edited a little bit with something I had gotten. Maybe like for example, the N word, and that's mainly on me. I said the N word maybe like 3, 4, 5 times.
Me too.
What?
Mm-mm-mm.
Hold on, man. What?
What?
Emmett, dude.
I'm sorry. I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
What happened?
He said the N-word.
I think he said the N word. I didn't catch him say it though.
I didn't even hear it.
Yeah, I didn't hear it
I'm
either.
sorry.
You win.
That's
No,
there's
bleep that. Bleep that. Bleep
3
it.
We're not
points.
bleeping
3
nothing.
points, and
See,
you
like-
and you out.
I'm sorry. Bleep it.
For example, stuff like
I didn't
that.
say
Like
nothing.
they wanted that to be edited out or something like that.
And
didn't mean-
shit.
Yeah.
And then maybe like the spaces of dullness where I like, for example, like somebody would F up. They'd be like, oh, well, redo that. They had to edit that out. And some of that was cut out before.
Right.
We did do a little bit of editing. Like we had cut down our F up. We had to like 4 or 5 times at the start before we actually started rolling or whatever. But, what's your take on that?
I think we should talk more about stick notes.
I think you should kill yourself.
You should
That's,
actually.
on.
that's
Alright,
so
so-
nuts.
Honestly,
So wait,
valid,
we
valid.
center out
So-
we center out the N word, but
Nah.
we not center out what he just said to me. He just told me to kill
You're the one
myself.
that's gonna censor it out.
He
man.
told me
It's
to,
literally
yeah,
he told me to
pounding
consider
you.
the rope.
It's
He
your
told-
job. Consider the rope. Kill yourself.
He owns you. He owns you.
What?
Yeah, moments like this. Moments like
So,
this. Yeah.
so now if I say
It
I
should
own
be
him, it's
edited.
a big deal.
Yeah, it's a big deal. Choose your next words carefully.
So if I say I
Okay,
own
so
him, it's
on
a
the
big
topic of-
deal.
It's a big
Yeah.
deal.
On the
Let's
topic
get
of
back-
editing, MC, you
yes.
should mention what Neon said. Actually, Neon had a good
My
critique
goat.
for us. Not even necessarily a
Wait,
critique.
That's
Is it
last.
the-
That's last. We went on
Yeah,
order.
yeah.
One more
Let's
for
keep
the-
that last.
We going on
Let's
order.
All right. We'll come
But
to that then.
on the topic of
What?
editing, your take on that, excluding milks, he's gonna talk about some stick nodes. So
So with the editing, I do 100% agree that words such as like the N word and other bad words, or even moments where Milk was told to KYS, so we should definitely trim those out. I don't think it's bad to trim, but but when we keep doing it, yeah, it's gonna be a hassle to trim a lot of stuff out.
Facts.
Milksum is our editor.
Yeah.
So yeah, we all need to consider his work and
think-
editing these.
Consider.
What's up?
I think more along the lines of like censoring, more like
Yeah,
I feel like trimming is a lot more work than censoring is. But like,
yeah. If it's just like something just like a word, we
Yeah.
could just blur it out. Yeah, we could do that.
Just
But
it is.
I feel like when someone says like the wrong
Yeah, you
thing,
edit
we sort of
weird.
build off of it. You know, we all kind of chime in on it, and then now it's like, you know, now we definitely got to trim it because it's like, okay, what did they say? You know, I don't know if the viewers would think that, but someone might. You know,
MC, sorry, MC, you edit on CapCut.
No, I edit on Sunny Vegas. I edit the shorts on CapCut because it's quicker. So you can get off my nuts.
Jesus.
The shorts
really struck a nerve there.
for reference, what he's talking about, the Leftovers Club shorts are edited on CapCut because it's
Keep
quick.
those if you haven't.
Yeah, make sure
I
to
mean,
keep those. They be
it don't
going
matter
up.
what we
Editing
edit.
weird. You are editing weird.
I edit on Sunny Vegas for longer form videos, like Best
Oh.
of Milksum.
You
Spoiler.
You edit
Spoiler.
on a.
Edit on these nuts, man.
I mean,
Dang.
no.
Bro's considering it. We
Moving on, man.
Hold on.
Yeah. What's our next?
Wait, nobody don't.
critique?
Everybody's done with
Yeah,
that topic.
everybody,
though?
any
Okay.
critiques? Any Ronnie, Void, anything you want to say about that?
No, sir.
All right, then we can move on.
Ain't got nothing to say.
Intro flow beforehand. I feel like we already kind of took care of that. That was more like making it smooth. I feel like this intro was really smooth. So we can kind of
for the intro. I don't think I
Yeah, I don't know if you're present.
Man, nah, that was smooth.
It was better because we did it in one take instead of last time, which was I think like maybe 4 or 5. That shit was far from
Just kept
smooth.
going.
smoother than last time.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a kind of experience.
Yeah, I think I
better.
got more comfortable with doing the intro or just talking in general. Cause I don't know, it has been a while for me, like talking on the camera or talking into a mic, just doing a video. So I did BOT, went through the Air Force and all that. So
About to get back into that though. On
Yeah,
Marcus Network.
definitely,
Make sure to go
of
over there
course.
too.
yes, sir, of
Yeah,
course.
check out
After
Marley's
this podcast, me and Ronnie, we did a podcast before I left, and I want to publish that. I think it was really good.
I'll pin that
I'll be
in the
watching.
comments when it's pinned or when it's
In
uploaded.
the comments.
But also,
Okay.
speaking of achievements, I want to say congratulations to Ryan for hitting 4K. He
Yay!
I forgot the
Do the
sound I was
sound.
gonna
Do
make.
the sound.
I forgot the sound. That was not the sound. You think I am, bro?
-2.
All right.
Hot girl.
All right.
All right.
I should have tweeted that instead.
All right, MC. What's our next critique?
Or last.
The next one, I guess we can skip that one because we already went over topics. This is a critique from you guys, or at least a few of you. You guys brought up the idea of maybe less people to
Nah.
cut down the
Which
clutter.
we kind of folded on that.
Yeah, we kind of folded.
Yeah,
We had more
yeah.
people than ever. We have what is it? 8 people? Yeah, 8 people. It's supposed to be 9. Andrew die.
Yeah, this is more
Andrew.
than it was last time. So I guess
Yeah,
that's how
so so you guys feel like we're good with where we are now, or
I feel like we could do a mix of both, like more and less people depending on the topics. Like some topics where we all have something to say, we can get everybody, and then we can split into groups for other stuff.
I feel you. I
Yeah.
feel like on this one,
That's
we
exactly
have
what
to
I was about to say.
have, yeah, I feel like on this one, gotta have like a mixed batch, especially for our next topic. We'll get into that later. But back at the mic, laughing MC. No, next, next no. Andrew's not here, so I guess that's irrelevant.
Alright.
Short intro before a podcast. This is something that was brought up, like a little intro before the podcast starts, like music jingle, whatever.
Milk, that's all you, bro.
Yeah, this will be more so to Milk, so I'll pass the floor to Milk.
You do one of those 3D spinning intros.
Do you think you
One of
can
those.
perform something like that, Milk?
What am I doing? I'm doing a.
So you know, like how like a
I'm
podcast.
doing a music intro.
Outro.
not
intro,
intro.
maybe.
Cutthroat, fool with a fun hoe, knife on the A train, step away, gun hoe, hopping in that mosh pit. Oh, it's sharp. Why are you guys letting me do this? Why?
Nobody left.
No, it's not.
He's just waiting for somebody to cut him off.
finish at least. You're supposed to finish at least.
These
I was
weak
like,
arms
dang,
are
the
heavy. This
Milkson
mama,
video just
this mama
ended.
on the spaghetti already. Spaghetti. The spaghetti on the spaghetti
Now I'm
already.
stopping you.
Spaghetti.
And now I'm stopping you.
Can I just mention?
Listen to
Can I
your
mention
mom.
something real quick?
Sorry.
This is a bit off topic, but I'm so glad that y'all can't see what I see right now. I'm referring to the viewers, by the way. I'm just looking at how can I say this without us getting age restricted? Nicole, or I'm sorry, the mother from Gumball and the father from Gumball are.
Bro.
What?
Oh my
What?
lord.
Nicole is.
Leftovers call MFG. Be glad
Yeah.
you
Y'all
can't
getting
see it.
leftovers call? Oh my.
Let me just say, there's some breastfeeding going on. I think
What?
that's
Reverse.
friendly enough. Reverse breastfeeding. There you go. Yeah, that's the best way to put it.
The
All
viewers
right,
out
so
there,
we're
Be
gonna
glad
move
you
on
can't
from
see
that.
it.
We said all.
I
We
want to see
said
it.
all the notes.
No, you
Apple
don't.
versus
I didn't hear it either.
Android.
We got one more note. We got one more note.
Oh,
Wait,
No
wait,
more,
wait,
all
wait. I want to
go ahead,
chime
Marvin.
in. Okay, so wait, what was Neon's
Oh yeah,
feedback? I
this
just
is the
want.
last one.
Yeah, that's what we're
Make
getting
sure.
to. That's what we're getting
I'm just
to.
gonna quote this one
Oh, I
directly.
thought. Okay.
Actually, I'll just summarize it down. This is more like on the visual aspect to keep the viewing of the actual podcast if you're watching it too. Like when the lights go off, like you said, VTuber type stuff. Like when you'd be watching it and the person speaking, they'd light up, and then the people not speaking, they wouldn't light up or something. Just to keep it visually interesting. As interesting as a podcast could get visually. What y'all feel about that?
That's a little difficult.
I'm doing that right now.
We should
Yeah.
100% do that. We should 100%
Are you
do
doing
that.
it, Milk? Oh yeah, Milk from the
1000%.
Discord call.
Yeah, well, some
Yeah.
little mix doing it. So that takes care of that. Congratulations.
Yeah,
This
well,
whole
your
a lot of
criticism
this
is
call
too.
me. Yeah, y'all may agree with me on this. I mean, or disagree. I don't know. Maybe agree or disagree.
don't
But we're gonna make that happen soon. I don't know how soon, but it's gonna happen. Trust
I'm
me.
getting ready to disagree.
Don't
Yeah, I
No,
might
trust
start
you're
me.
not.
disagreeing just
Nah,
because.
bro.
I don't know what
I
you're
feel, I
talking
feel the
about.
disagreement.
No, trust me.
I
brewing.
can't hear you over the sound of me being happy about us having PNGs as our thingies,
Not true.
whatever this
Sorry,
called.
that's
just
about to
re-
be ruined for
I
you.
just
Absolutely
realized I'm
false.
Ivy. I just realized I'm Ivy. But yeah, shout out to Ivy.
Ain't she fine?
Just keep talking.
I'm just not going to just say. I'm just not going to just say. I didn't know what to say. But yeah, thank you guys for the criticisms. You can keep leaving them if you ever think we should like need to change anything, or we'll probably disregard them like we did today. But thank you for those.
MC.
What?
Well, what was the topic before that? Because I wanted to hear that.
What do you mean?
Before the VTuber feedback, what was the feedback before that?
Oh, the
There's
short intro
MT
before the
about backing
podcast.
up. Oh, that no, yeah.
Oh,
that's it.
short
Yeah.
intro.
Yeah, that was a little music jingle before like an intro.
Okay. Oh, never mind. I thought it was something else.
But yeah, because the other intro we just introduced all the members, whatever. We've done
Who the
that.
fuck? Oh, that's only for Nam.
I thought it was
Thanks.
about like like grouping or having less leftovers in the call, or
Oh, that was a while ago. That was like 2 of them ago.
Dang, we was saying topics back to back then. Okay.
Yeah, because one of them I said no, the other one was irrelevant since Andrew wasn't here. So,
Okay.
but yeah, I guess with that, yeah, thank you guys for your criticisms. We can move on. I'll pass the floor back to Marlon or Boomer for the next topic.
All right.
Mhm.
So the topic that we wanted to discuss, or maybe debate about, rather, is iPhone versus Android. Now, I would like to hear. Everybody likes to call out ML or MFG. My bad, MFG.
Yeah,
That's
They like to
crazy.
call
That's the
him
first
out.
time you ever said it.
They like to call him out for having an Android. So, hey, MFG, tell me about like what do you feel about Android? Like, why do you think, or why do you have an Android? Is it because you don't like Apple, or is it just because like you just need a phone, or do you not care?
Gene,
Broke.
Yeah, why are
So,
you a loser?
alright.
we would like to know.
So, the reason when I was younger, right? Because I got my first phone when I was like, I don't know, like 10. And
Uh-huh.
the reason when I was younger was because I like to download like hacked games. So I download like hacked games, but like most of them wouldn't work on an iPhone. So yes,
I get
Got a
what you
problem?
mean. It's like them APKs.
yes,
Like it'd be
And I-
like a
I don't wanna download
Minecraft or a
those.
Pixagon 3D APK or something like that.
Exactly.
Man, this
and-
dude with
and-
pirate stick nose.
and
Bro, have you seen all the stick nose APKs that were going around like a while ago? Everyone was
You know what-
fiending
you know
for
what's
them
crazy?
so bad, bro.
I ain't
Guilty
started
as
skills in my life.
charged.
Bro, I ain't got $2.
Sorry, MG. Keep talking.
What was I talking about? Oh yeah.
Being a
So
criminal.
like, and so
What, you good?
All right, listen.
Yeah,
What we
I'll
want to know,
download,
MFG,
like,
is
Dang.
what makes. Sorry, I'm a little stuttery. What we want to know, MFG, is what exactly makes Android better than iPhone. We would like to hear.
I don't think he really cares.
No, but that's what we
Yeah,
want to know.
honestly, yeah.
That's what we want to know. That's
I
what
don't
the whole
think-
world wants to know.
I don't think either is like necessarily that much better than the other. I think they're both fine. It's like
Right.
like they're fine.
Laughing for
But y'all just love the fucking Android. You said Android.
Yeah, you
I
valid.
mean,
You
well,
valid.
shut up.
Valid.
What
That's a
the
strong
fuck?
word.
See, I know Ronnie also has an Android. They think you and MFG are the only people who have Androids in here.
Ronnie gotta stick together, man.
I have an Android.
No,
No,
you
you
don't.
don't.
boy.
You don't. No, you do not.
Yeah, he do. Boy, he
He's
bought.
a
He bought
straight
one.
up lie.
Yes, say
Broke on
boy.
his first podcast.
I'm not
and
lying.
lied.
It's
Me
true.
when I lie.
Boy bought one for me.
You deal them?
Exactly.
You deal
Yes,
out
that's what-
Android phones?
I get my
Yes.
Android chargers and my Android phone from MFG.
He's the plug. He's the Android plug.
Yeah.
God,
Yeah,
looks like I'm never
Bro,
going
give
near
us a shit.
MFG.
Pew, pew, pew.
Especially Milk. That's so crazy, Milk.
Yeah, MFG.
But like, I guess Milk, he's the biggest iPhone shit. I mean, we all have iPhones here except for the two aforementioned.
Oh yeah, what iPhones do you guys have? Like,
I'm rocking the. Dang, what phone do
11.
I have? I gotta look.
About to sound
Damn,
mad
really?
broke.
I'm rocking
I got the
uh,
iPhone X. And
Well, go
MFG
ahead.
rocking that
XR.
Zaoshenganjo
Yeah.
Shinzai. Oh yeah,
I'll have you know
big
that I have an XR. I have an XR with a red cover. Come on,
Hey, tell them how
guys.
your screen look.
Dumbass
Tell them your
name.
screen look.
Don't tell me.
Well, we don't gotta go there.
After
Hey,
this,
what you trying to say? Huh?
What phone you got,
Oh,
bro?
bro, I'm team iPhone, bro.
What iPhone you got?
The iPhone 8.
It's one
I'm a little
Android.
brokey.
iPhone 8.
I got the
Little
iPhone 12 Pro.
Oh, man, fuck your iPhone 12 Pro.
Alright.
Just took the criticism head on. Alright.
Alright.
That's how it's gonna be.
Like, what am I supposed to say about that, bro? Like,
Fight back.
Whenever we
son.
get critiques from you, I was gonna go, alright.
that wasn't a critique. You just said fuck my phone. F my phone.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You guys suck, alright.
I have the iPhone 10 Max.
Max.
Yeah.
Got the
Only-
I got the worst one. Dang, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah,
go Team Android
unfortunately,
for real.
bro.
My
It's
old
alright.
phone's
I
not
remember when I used to
bad.
have this
Yeah, I
band
feel like we should defer
got-
Rod to Team
before my
Android.
Good,
Right.
y'all. I don't want to be on your little bum ass team anyway, MC.
Nah, we should. Okay,
Wait,
well,
what kind of phone?
Mr. 8, Mr. iPhone 8 might as well be Android. Go,
Working with that, bro. Working with that, bro.
Dang.
go.
Y'all,
You got iOS
y'all
16.
Apple users love fighting. Y'all Apple users love fighting.
You install iOS 16, your phone gonna
I
explode.
think
Fighting among
me and
themselves.
MC just like fighting. I don't think it's
Your
an
phone
Android
go-
iPhone.
Me,
type.
me,
Yeah.
me and Android, me and all the Android users, we never know.
Phone go explode. He
I mean,
Shut up.
but
What you mean?
Go say what you mean.
oh shoot. Okay. But I 100% no. I 1000% agree with MFG on his response.
Ooh.
At the end of the day, it don't matter. I mean, you know, Apple has, you know, phones that are better than others. So does Android. But, you know, if you take the best iPhone, if you take the best Android, I don't know, they're pretty good if you ask me. Like either or, I have either or of those.
You ever had an
So,
Android, Marlon?
Yes, I have.
All right.
I used to, well, I ain't have it because of the reason that MFG had his, but yeah, my family, we had Android, like the tablets, like LG little Android tablets, and I used to animate on stick notes on it, but I used to enjoy that more because before you couldn't like send files on iPhone, like you couldn't
Yeah,
send like stick
right.
note files because I couldn't collaborate on the iPhone, so I had to use an Android to really collaborate and do joints and stuff on stick notes.
They got the updates faster too. So if you were trying to join with like an iPhone person, you have to wait.
Yeah,
Right.
It would be
It's
a
like
while
2
before
weeks.
before they rolled out. I definitely
Okay.
used to be Team Android as a kid for that purpose only, bro.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's just a little purposes like that, not really like of hardware or anything like that. To be honest,
It's like a convenience thing, I guess.
yeah. Basically, it's just a preference. So at the end of the day, it don't really matter.
I feel like if you hit me up and you got green text, I'm not responding.
Go
Nah,
respond
bro,
to
you
me.
responded, bro. If it was your boss and you needed to respond, bro, you responded, bro. Nah, bro.
I'm gonna block him. You don't hit me up with them green texts.
And then you
bro, I don't
fired.
listen to that.
You fired.
I don't want to work there anyways.
Now you at McDonald's. Oh, bro, you fired.
Yeah, but at
Yeah.
McDonald's they got the blue text, so the win. I ain't working in no green text.
I also got the McGriddle, so I feel like you think that's a
The
double.
McGriddle.
McGriddle is
Okay.
heat.
Fuck
And your
McGriddle.
opinion
didn't say
sucks.
anything. I didn't
you don't
say
know
anything.
MFG. You really don't know what a McGriddle. You don't know what a McGriddle is either.
No, what is a
They
McGriddle?
don't sell them here.
It
They
is
don't
They
the
sell
really-
best
they really
fucking
don't sell them in
sandwich
UK.
you've ever tasted.
All right, MFG, I have a
That's
question.
breakfast
I have
sandwich.
a question.
Uh-huh.
Regardless of what you might think of McGriddle, do you think the word McGriddle sounds a little like
It sounds
rancid?
disgusting.
Exactly.
I just don't like.
Well,
British
you're
You want some
British,
McGriddle, bro?
so-
I don't even want some, bro.
Can we do British versus US?
I don't
next?
wanna
I
do
really
that,
don't.
No.
I
No
want to
discrimination.
apologize
No
for all the
discrimination.
No.
We
No.
already saw how that ended. 13
Yeah,
goal
we-
lead, so
don't-
we don't gotta do that again.
Still mad about the
And
tea,
we're
bro.
gonna
Come on
we're
now.
gonna say anything, and y'all gonna be like, "Well, y'all think that though."
It's gonna scream well at least.
And Team Android is hard.
Well, at least, brother. Well,
Yeah,
at
back
I feel like
back
if
to
US gets iPhones. The UK, y'all could be a team Android. Y'all
I
the
can't
Android.
do
UK
that.
gets the
Y'all can't do
iPhone.
that.
Yeah, y'all the. No,
No,
we're
I'ma
all
kill you.
with an iPhone.
Dang, it's been 26 minutes. Okay.
It's only been 26 minutes. Golly, bro.
I mean,
Felt like an
I don't want to
eternity.
be here no more.
Yeah, man, y'all stink.
you stink.
Dang.
So we can.
Uh,
I think we came to the conclusion that iPhone's better, and we can move on to the next.
That's not
No,
what-
no,
no.
that was not the conclusion.
We have to
I
let shut up.
summarized it.
Nah,
To
I
be
think-
fair,
said
nobody's
so.
argued for Team iPhone yet. I'm just saying.
Exactly.
All right,
Just
Milk, lead us
iPhone
off.
hard.
My intro.
Yeah,
There
Milk,
was
lead
no
us off.
argument. There was no argument.
Exactly.
First of all,
Green-
It was
Come on,
literally,
Milk.
it was
Y'all-
literally MFG
Let him
saying,
talk, let him talk.
pause.
it was literally just
Bro,
MFG.
I said pause, bruh.
Speak.
All right. So, Android users in the call, y'all got FaceTime?
I don't need
No.
FaceTime. We use
FaceTime.
I don't need
You're
FaceTime
broke.
either, bro.
All right. Look,
Take a selfie right now. Bro.
FaceTime.
I
yeah.
don't know how that makes sense.
Take a
I
selfie
can't
right now and
tell.
tell me if there's any more than 5 pixels.
Look, I got a question.
Cameras aren't even
I don't care
that
about
bad.
pictures,
Question
actually.
denied.
You can't
Anyway,
do that to me.
Yes, I can.
You can't do that to me.
Question adjourned. The fuck out my
All
sight.
right, well, there go the leader of the friend group. I guess I have to listen.
There it goes. Yeah,
Yes.
you better bow down.
All right, if I'm the leader of
No.
the friend group,
I'll
bow
take
down to
that.
iPhone.
I'm bowing.
I don't know why I was ready to.
I'm bowing. I'm bowing.
I got
Just
it.
actually get on this
Man, I'm
board.
not bound. I'm not bound.
Massa. Yes, Massa.
Okay.
Nah.
Oh, hell
we moving
no.
topics.
Oh,
we
hell
moving
no.
topics.
Somebody
We moving
else.
topics.
Oh my god.
Hold on now.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Hold on, y'all.
What's the last
We're
topic?
gonna save racism for next week.
Nah.
1 hot dog, 2 buns.
Man,
Not
oh,
doing
come
that.
on. We got it.
So,
What do you mean by 1 hot dog and 2 buns?
Okay, we're
Yeah,
not gonna.
Can you please
Marlon,
describe
I
the
don't think
details?
Let's find
You're not
out.
gonna
Look,
Milk,
Please
I can
don't do that.
explain.
Lord,
I can
no.
explain. I can explain.
No,
Go ahead.
don't
So,
do this.
alright.
Ellie.
Let's say, hold on. Let's say you had 1 hot dog and 2
Mhm.
buns.
Ooh,
Goodbye.
How would you go about that?
ooh.
Alright, so
Wait,
what
say
I'm
that
gonna
one
do
more
is-
time.
All right.
My bad.
I got you.
Let's say you had 1. I'll say uno. 1 hot dog
Uno mas.
One hot dog.
and
1.
2 those buns.
Not 1, but 2 buns.
2 buns. What would you do?
I will use 1/2 of a bun
Oh,
and
You
easy
gonna-
hot dog.
you gonna
easy.
rip
So
the
you're
bun
splitting the
you gonna
buns.
split
You're
the bun?
splitting
One half a bun. Why are you splitting
I
the bun?
mean, why use all 4? It's gonna be all
Why
bread.
not-
I don't like
why
my hot
not-
dogs with bread.
why not put the hot dog in 1 bun, take it out, and put it in the other one?
It defeats the purpose of putting one in there.
No.
You gotta use both buns.
You have
No,
one of
you
the
don't
buns
have
gonna feel
to.
left out. Why is it there then?
I can use it for another hot dog.
Nah, you only got one hot dog.
You
You
got
only
one hot
have
dog.
one hot dog.
And then
You
I'll
got-
go to the
you only
grocery
have
store buy
one.
another.
You can't do that,
You
man.
can't buy the one hot
Bro,
dog.
what you mean I can't do that? There's no
We've
rules.
done this. Yes, there
He
are
literally,
rules.
bro, he literally
Hypothetical.
just gave me
Alright,
he literally
this-
just gave me a hypothetical
Marlon,
question,
Marlon,
bro. I
this
gotta
is-
answer
Marlon,
it.
so
Marlon,
much.
this
Yeah, that
analogy,
means you can't twist the hypothetical.
Marlon, this analogy
nah,
is not
bruh.
about hot dogs.
Guess we are doing hypotheticals this week, huh? Because golly.
Marlon,
Brian,
Marlon, think about it.
You have
Marlon,
one-
think about it.
No, don't tell him to think, man. Just let him.
There's
Let him
hot
be.
One
ignorant.
hot
What I'ma
dog,
do?
Nah,
What I'ma
bro.
do?
2 buns.
Let's hear Void.
All right, yeah.
What
Void.
you
Let's not hear Void on this.
Oh,
Let's hear the
boy, I don't
miners
know
speak about
this,
it.
bro.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the hot
MFG
dog.
understood.
Put the hot dog in the bun. I'm gonna take the other bun, and I'm gonna eat the bun. I'm gonna eat the bun halfway. And I'm gonna put my wiener between it.
Oh,
Yeah, so yeah.
yeah, we gotta get this part out.
Why?
Oh,
Oh,
get this part out.
wait a minute.
Gotta go
Why
this
don't we
part.
put one hot dog in the bun and then the other bun on top?
No, I
So you
don't
mean like,
like
a,
it like
you
that.
mean like a
Yeah.
sandwich? You mean like a sandwich?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a sandwich.
Oh, it's like a sandwich.
Nah.
A good
Or-
sandwich, a
Sandwich.
juicy
Or
sandwich.
you
come on.
split the hot
No,
dog down the middle,
No,
and then
no.
you put it in both of the buns at the
So,
same
boy,
time.
Marlon, how would you do it
No.
then? One hot dog, 2 buns. How would you do it?
It down.
I just told
Nope.
you. I already told y'all.
You can't go to the store. You only have one hot
can't.
dog, no matter what.
Okay, I have
Yeah,
one hot dog. So so I got 2 buns, one with a top and one with the, with the bottom, like how you have your look. No, yeah. So basically, I'm gonna take one bun out. I'm gonna take one bun out, right?
Mhm.
And I have one bun, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the top bun off, right? I'm gonna use the bottom one, and I'm gonna put my hot dog on, fold it like, it's a hot dog bun, and then, get my, ketchup and mustard, if I want to hook it up, split it in the
lost
middle, add
himself
some
on this
onions,
now.
Let him finish.
uh,
Let him finish.
and then boom, and then go to the store the next day, make us some
No!
hot dogs.
No!
I got 3 buns. I got 3 buns for my hot dogs.
You can't go to the
Not
store.
All right, Marlon, I got a better
Then
one.
how
for
I'ma
you.
eat? I'm about to die.
Marlon, I got a better one for you. I got a better one. All right.
2 hot dogs.
So let's say 2 hot dogs, 1 bun, but one of the hot dogs is already in the bun.
2 hot dogs and 1 bun, but one's already in the bun. So
Mm,
put the
that hot
one
dog's
that's
getting
not in the
cut.
bun in the refrigerator, right? Actually, no. I want 2 hot dogs. I want 2 hot dogs.
Oh my
So
God.
the one that's in the bun, I'm gonna take the bun that's on top of that bun off.
There ain't no bun on the
And
top
use
of the
that.
bun.
What?
Okay, he
It's
means
one
like
One bun.
he means he's like
It's
splitting it in
one
half.
bun, but split it in half.
He's
gonna
And
rip it?
use the
Yeah, he's
2
ripping- he's
sides
ripping the
of the. Use the 2 sides of the bun and use them as like the hot dog bun, and then boom.
You gonna
Got
kill the
2
hot
hot
dog
dogs.
bun if you rip it.
Okay, and
Kill it.
Wow.
okay, and it's a hot dog bun.
Yeah, now she's leaving the target on.
I'm not picky. I ain't picky.
You know, I respect it more than.
That's what I'm saying. Thank you. Now carry on.
Yeah. Well, anybody else? What y'all doing?
Yeah, what y'all
one
doing?
hot dog, 2 bun. MFG, you specifically.
I already told you.
No,
what I-
actually, not you.
Not
MFG.
you.
Not you, MFG. Not MFG. I forgot, not you. Let's go with Rye.
Right, would you do one hot
How about
dog?
we
2
go
bun
with Ronnie,
situation?
bro?
Nah,
No.
Right, we haven't heard.
Nah.
Yeah, right, we haven't heard
No,
from you. Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Rye. Rye.
Y'all not.
Right.
2 hot
One
dogs,
hot
1
dog.
bun,
Oh.
1 bun. One of the hot dogs already prepared. What you
I'm gonna be
what you doing?
honest.
What you doing? You okay? Listen to me. Listen to
I'm
me.
listening. All right, focus.
2 hot dogs,
Okay.
1 bun. One of the hot dogs is already in the bun.
All right.
What you doing?
I don't like hot dogs, so I'm not eating any of the.
Kill
I'm not eating
yourself.
either
I know we say. Consider the rope, Ronnie.
Wow.
Whoa.
But if you gonna ask him anyway, but like you just wanted me to kill myself, then that's what that was
No,
about.
I want you to give me a real answer. You just told me you're not gonna eat the hot dog. Like, dang, they banging downstairs.
Yeah, what the
Like,
hell they doing the
what?
2 hot dog 1 bun situation?
Nah, not like that.
Like, shut up. I'll stop you.
Not like that. It's like banging a pots of pans.
Ding,
Guess
ding,
we
ding,
go.
ding, ding.
Guess we can go to you, Boomer.
Yeah, what would you do, Boomer?
Yeah, 2 hot dogs, 1 bun.
My
What you
God.
doing? What you doing with the other hot dog? That extra hot dog just laying out. What you doing?
Whoever's tapping their mic
That
right now,
extra
stop.
hot dog.
Bro,
So
what
what
the
do you
fuck is
expect
that?
me to say?
My
What do you expect
bad.
me to say? I'm gonna take that entire hot dog and stick it down my throat.
Okay, well,
Alright, dude.
For any of you,
W Boomer.
for any of you people that are slow to catch on this analogy, it is about cock,
Oh,
cock and butt.
It's no, it's about
I know it.
it's about Franks and bread, bro. I don't know what he talking about.
We really should have had that meeting before this podcast.
Yeah, we really should have had that meeting, huh? Now,
We was on that Roblox, bro.
see, now y'all see. My
On that
W.
Roblox.
My W.
No
I
W.
It's
win.
not your W.
I
You're
win.
playing
That's not
Overwatch
really a
with your
W.
dirty old brother.
I was playing Overwatch after we were supposed to start because we started an hour
You were
late.
late. You were 9 minutes late.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
You were.
I joined and then
You
I
were
left.
late to the
No,
meeting.
you see, here's what happened, y'all. I joined it
Don't
like
listen to him.
3:59, right? They were playing
Capping.
Roblox, so I left. I came back about 10
Capping.
minutes later, hoping they'd be off because it was supposed to be meeting time for the podcast.
It's not
They
what
play
happened.
Roblox. Shut up. They play Roblox
Dang.
for another bitch. They play Roblox for another 30 minutes.
Go announce your own bitch.
Finish.
They play Roblox for another like 30 minutes to like an hour. So I decided, man, F this, I'm getting on Overwatch. I played one match of Overwatch.
It's so tough.
It's about 520. Boy, shut up.
Boy,
Shut up, boy. I come
Sorry.
back after Overwatch lost. And then it took us about what 30 minutes after that. We started at about 5:50 for us to start. So rally, I wasn't late, but all of y'all
You
were
were.
late. You can die.
God
That's like the
damn.
third time you told. What
Yeah.
you gonna do when I do it on air?
Got you there.
Shows the trajectory of my life. I guess I lose.
Sir.
I mean, you lose too. You're not living.
But I died with the W
You
in my
fine.
pocket.
You went in.
You know what?
Yeah.
I
And
respect
bun
it.
in my other
You
pocket.
can have, huh? Huh? Talk about a bunny in your pocket, bro. Nah.
Hey, can I add something?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's kind of off topic. It's all topic.
Nice.
Alright, so I remember the question I asked about like what was like our feedback. I remembered.
Yeah.
I forgot what I was about to say. So what I wanted to say was I do for this podcast, for the content, I do want to start like doing interviews, not with the leftovers, but with other guests. I wanted to do it, or I wanted to have guests that are like I'm trying to think, that are
Known that people care about, people like. I get it. It's cool.
Yeah, somebody that's not MFG.
That's so crazy.
Everyone who isn't MFG.
MFG, I would
I
not
mean,
take this. I'd leave
I'm
right
not-
now.
No,
Yeah, F this. I'll walk out.
I'll walk at it.
I was-
No, I get it. Nah, it's cool.
you know, we have some connections. Like we have people that do art, that do animations and stuff like that. And I would like to add those people to the podcast. Maybe not like as a group, but maybe like a me and Boom Boom and the interviewer. Maybe have the interview ask questions about their content and what they do. Kind of learn about them. Maybe it will be cool to have be done in the podcast.
How y'all feel about that?
Yeah, so if any of you want to come and be interviewed on the TALKOVERS
Hell no.
podcast,
So I guess not.
I guess nobody wants to come on the
So I
top.
guess
yeah,
Void's against
you
it.
can't. Simple as that.
You
Void
can't.
said
You're not
it.
allowed to.
Eh,
You're
nah.
not allowed to. You can stay
Shout
away.
out, shout
We'll
out
come
the
to you.
Celestial Hoes and shout out Meth, bro. We gotta get them on.
Yeah.
I don't know about
I
that.
don't know. I was just
On the
thinking
fuck is
like
that?
Maybe since they
Or
somebody.
the Celestial Hoes is the group chat that you're not in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Dang.
Screw all y'all. I can't see the
Y'all
N
hear
word.
that? Y'all
Go.
hear
Yes,
that?
I
Never
can.
let him in, bro.
Yeah, matter of fact,
Crazy.
go
Screw y'all. I don't want to join.
Stop
I don't want to be a part.
MERGMZ.
Keep me out of there.
Be below MERGMZ.
They really made a whole group chat full of losers.
That's
Oh
cap, bro.
damn!
Ooh.
Dang.
I don't think they're gonna take
Around you,
Hey,
yeah,
yeah.
make sure you
Make sure
capture
not to
them
take that. Make sure not to take that.
Get him right
What are you
now.
gonna say
Like, I'll
about
get
that?
him right now.
Not about
I'm
to do
listening
that.
right now.
Not to me.
You're not about to do that.
Oh, bro, Race gonna answer the call. Race will absolutely
call
answer the
Riggs.
call.
Exactly.
Gonna
Actually,
come
this
on,
is real.
right?
That's what I said. Don't do that. You go get him jumped. But nah, back to the topic of interviews. Y'all aren't allowed, but let's say you guys were allowed. Milk, how would you feel about that?
I think
If we were to interview people.
I'm cool with interview. Like I interview some people like AyKAy. AyKAy just dropped an album. Fire album. Talk about 776. If y'all don't know who AyKAy is, bruh, that's capital A, lowercase y, capital K, capital A, Y.
Yes, sir.
He makes some fire ass fucking songs. Go check him out on YouTube, man. He just dropped that album 776. That shit heats. Listen to Day by Day. That's my jam. All right. Yeah.
If I remember, I'll
Y'all are
comment.
really hopping on.
Shut up. Yeah, see, I just said so. If I remember, I'll comment it in the comment section with my own personal account. If y'all want to listen to AyKAy,
You don't remember.
No, see, now I'm.
There's
now I'm
already
not doing
we
it,
have
so.
messages.
Sorry, AyKAy.
I don't know. I
We
think
already have something in the pin. We already have something pinned, so you'd have to put it in the description. So yeah, if you want to
add it.
Got edit
probably
button.
link them in the description.
No, I said it on my own personal account. I did do it on my own personal account, but now I'm not doing it. Thanks, Roy.
No problem, bro.
Just
Hold
like
on. Hold
a
on.
side question here.
I don't know what that was, bro. Lag something.
How
Looks
long?
has a question.
How long do we plan on going here?
I think we could wrap it up.
We've gone
after
for
this.
like I don't know how long we've got. How long we
for
gone?
a good, like
this far?
40 minutes.
Keep going.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We could
40
wrap it up. Yeah.
So I'm
The next 10
assuming.
minutes won't hurt.
So as far as the scenes, you said what, Boomer?
No, I was just comparing how much more time we
Oh
had
my
compared to our
God.
last podcast, despite it being one of our critiques.
Yeah, I was
Sorry.
gonna say. This is
We'll go 10
a little
minutes.
short one. Yeah. But like, if y'all do want to see interviews or whatever, or you want somebody to
Yeah.
be interviewed, including yourself, just message Boomer or Marlon. Their discourse just could be found somewhere.
We all gotta agree though. Or
Nah,
at least
nah,
nah,
bring in
don't
some
deal-
whack,
don't-
Pan and pots and
some
pans,
whack
bro.
person
What
on the podcast. We sit that
What did you say?
What?
No, he said don't invite any
Yeah.
whack people without our consent. That's stuff for
I
after.
didn't hear whack. I heard
Yeah,
black.
like MFG.
No, don't worry about
If I
that.
said black, I would have stood on it.
I'd be like, get out of here, MFG.
I was saying about like people, like we know, like what's his name? TALKOVERS?
AyKAy?
What's his name?
AyKAy.
AyKay? Yeah, I was saying about like
AyKay?
AyKay. I was thinking about.
Take it behind bars.
Hey,
Like,
hey.
isn't he in jail?
Hey, so I was thinking about like AyKay.
Block with that
Oh.
chopstick. I'm sorry.
You
Boy.
good, bro?
I'm ready.
You're good.
Stop, because Anwar was coming up.
And then like we know like what's his name? Leo. We know Leo.
Leo already said he wanted to be on here.
Yeah, we name
Okay,
dropping a few
you
people
know,
that
and
might be
then,
on. Check your DMs.
I don't know if Psycho Mo was interested
Psycho
or
Mo?
Psycho
yeah,
Mo, Psycho
like Masons. What's
Psycho
Mason?
M, Psycho M.
I don't know why I call him Psycho Mo. I've been calling him that.
Sometimes.
bro.
You be struggling with them names sometimes, bro.
Nah,
Just
bro,
named
but
off all of them.
Psycho Masons. I wanted to
If we could get
see
Ricks,
if he was.
that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you, bro. We have a lot of
Yeah.
connections of like a barrage of different artists.
Dark
And
Boy.
Neon too, like the one that gave us
We
feedback.
not
Like we can.
No, that's not. Dark Boy,
I
if you
don't
see
think
this,
Dark Boy would want
love you to death.
be on here.
Yeah, Dark
you are
Boy
a
ain't going.
menace. You're not coming up.
Wait, why not?
You're not going to want to.
I don't think he'd
I
want
doubt
to.
it.
Man, fuck Dark Boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Dark Boy, if you see this, he's not a noter. He's not a noter.
Dark Boy,
Don't
Dark Boy,
come for
Dark
him.
Boy.
Don't
Dark Boy
come for
K,
him, bro,
Dark Boy
please.
K. Dark Boy K. Dark Boy K, I hate Dark Boy.
Bro, hey, Dark Boy, if you somehow watch this,
Alright.
ignore him, bro. He doesn't know. He's not a noter, bro.
nah, you
It's
don't
like-
need it, bro.
Dark
You
Boy,
I'm
should-
the
if
number-
you are
I'm the
watching,
number one-
though,
I'm the number one noter in the nation. What are you talking
And
about?
they ignore Milk too.
Dark Boy will never support us ever because of y'all acting like this.
I'm the number one noter in the nation. I'm better than Dark Boy.
Audience.
Nation got
Yeah,
me
that's
small as hell, boy. Ain't no way.
Yeah, Noter Nation. You talking like no?
How you live in an
All
empty
ass
nation?
Little Noter
nation.
Nation, bro. Little Noter Nation.
I ain't never heard of an empty nation.
Is
That's
there a
what I'm
clan
saying.
called Notre Nation?
Probably.
No.
we can make that.
Now.
No, we
Oh
can't.
my God,
No,
here we
can't.
go.
No,
not
Leftovers
you.
are now
Not
Notre
you, no,
Nation.
not you.
Come on, bro. What is up, Notre Nation?
I don't know if we can use that. I feel like we'll get
What is up, Notre
What's he gonna do
Nation?
to us, bro?
Let's
he
get
gonna
right into the nodes.
Another video.
Right, episode
Another
3, we go get
Right
Keemstar
into the
and go find out what
nose.
he's gonna do.
Keemstar ain't gonna conquer us, but he don't even know who he is, bro.
So find out.
Keemstar do know who we
Yeah,
are.
he
He's
gonna
just
find
waiting
out.
on us to slip up.
We just slipped up.
Yeah, we gonna be on the we gonna be on the next drama alert.
The leftovers
Go,
slipped
he
up.
goes.
These niggas, sorry.
I
trying,
trying.
Nah, you
It's how quick he apologized after saying it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, guys.
He just had to let it
So
out.
I mean it.
Don't my mic lag. My lag.
Would y'all? I mean, if I said that,
On
would you
the
believe
end.
it?
Everyone
we-
gonna
we
be
ain't
on the
believing
story,
no.
bro. Joe
Never.
Rogan, he gonna be on a podcast like, do y'all hear the leftovers slipped up?
like, shut up, Joe. You
Andrew
old.
Tate, Andrew Tate gonna be out here like, I cannot believe the leftovers
Okay.
slipped up.
Oh, you shut too, Andrew. You bald.
Alright.
Bald too.
You got beef with bald people?
Yeah.
Like, why you bald? Just grow hair.
Omar, if you watch this,
Omar, if you watch this,
Y'all petty for doing Omar like that.
I'm gonna look away because like the light shining off the top
Ah.
of the head comes behind me.
Head
Love
look like a
Omar.
light bulb.
Omar, we love you, bro.
No, we
I'm
don't.
gonna watch
I'm
this.
just playing Omar.
No,
I love you.
nah, Omar, I love you a little too much.
Ugly head.
Uh-uh.
Don't say
Right,
uh
right.
to me. I stand on it.
What the
Boy, you good? What's going on over there, boy? What's going on over
Yeah,
there?
are you okay, Void?
You on Fortnite? I see
You
it.
playing
Get
Yeah,
off.
he is playing Fortnite.
No, I'm not. I'm
Nah,
not
you
on
cracked it,
Fortnite.
bro.
Whiz.
The viewers out there
Crank
love
it.
you to death. He's on Fortnite right now. You can see it in his.
Just died.
Absolutely cranky.
Not on
Yeah, he's
Were
on
we
Fortnite.
supposed to wrap this up like 10 minutes ago?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were
I'm
supposed
not-
to wrap it up.
Nah,
Well, all right,
you're
everybody.
fine.
We have came to the conclusion of the Talkovers podcast. Again, if you have any suggestions for us, leave it down in the comments. We're probably gonna take those suggestions in. We might disregard it like we did earlier. You
Give
never
us
know.
money, please.
Yeah, give us all suggestions.
Our milk
Buy the merch.
Get
Real
buy
talk,
my
buy the
merch.
Buy the merch that we don't have yet.
Buy the board game.
Dollar sign.
Or
Until
buy
them
Lux's
see.
merch. We'll link that in the description as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Cash App, dollar sign
buy
until them see.
leftovers
Stuff we
merch.
gonna link?
If you buy the team merch, like Team Rye, Team Void, they
Buy
get
the
a,
Team Void.
They get
One
a
of y'all buy
cent.
Team Rye, I'm
They
making
get a
out
cent
with you, I
from
swear.
every sale.
You might want to watch. Never
Oh,
mind.
bro, we gonna stop. They can't buy it, bro.
They get a shingle from every sale.
He's a no. We're not selling you that.
I'm just
Buy
saying.
Team
Team
Void.
B00 shirts.
Team the Totem C
BOO.
flexing.
Buy the grip shirts on
Y'all play too much, bro.
leftovers.com.
Ron, what'd you just say to me? Nah, like,
All right,
not
guys,
gonna,
thank you so much for listening to this podcast,
You go talk after.
and I hope you guys have a terrible day.
I hope you never come
Talkovers
back.
out. Yeah.
Talkovers out.